Hey there, Facebook. It is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer, and coach from Live, Love, Give. And today I've got a message coming to you, which has actually been inspired by one of my beautiful coaching clients and a coaching session that I went through with them yesterday. And all of my coaching clients, I get them to actually fill in some post-session questions, meaning that, after our coaching session, they reflect back. They identify, what was the real value, all sorts of different things. And I was just reading, her session questions, and afterwards I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that was kind of a piece of the information that we were going through, but it really just resonated with me again. But yeah, that was valuable, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys today, which is, and I'm going to unpack what the hell I mean, but the title of today's message is "The biggest prison you build for yourself is the one in which you always or you never." And I really, really want to unpack this for you. So I want you guys to think honestly about how you talk and how often you say those words, always or never. And my hope is that by the end of our session today, or our Facebook Live today, I've hoped that I've inspired you to be a bit more conscious about your wording and also give you the real ticket to freedom, which is what I really wanted to be talking to you guys about today, because this beautiful client of mine actually said that they never wanted to revisit this past experience ever again. They never wanted to think about it. They never wanted to have anything to do with that event ever again, right? And that would be how they knew they were successful with some of the processes that we were going through. Now, I also get my clients to fill in pre-session questions, right? So I kind of can see where they're at before I go into a coaching session with them. And that's actually what she wrote on, part of what she wrote on her pre-session questions was, I never want to think about this ever again, right? And that was kind of, that would be how she would know she was successful in the work that we were doing. And so that really caught my eye, and I had a conversation with her about how whenever we say never or always, we are actually building ourselves a prison. So her perception of having freedom from the past was to never think about this ever again. But in actual fact, that is not freedom, because anything that we avoid, we're like, I never want that. Or anything that we live in always, always got to have this thing, we are subjective to it. Oh, sorry, I've got my sounds on. I usually have no notifications on. But ultimately, we are putting ourselves in a prison, and we're chasing freedom. So whenever we say that, I never want to do that again, I want freedom from that thing, but in actual fact, we're avoiding, and as Tony Robbins would say, whatever we resist persists. Right? So you don't want to, nearly said never, you don't want to say never, over those different things. And instead, how you know that you'll actually have freedom is that you have a willingness to do the thing that you say you never want to do. So in actual fact, when you can get to a place where you have real freedom, it is in actual fact not never thinking about that thing that happened in the past that was painful. It is when you go back to thinking about that thing in the past that was painful, you now have a perspective of duality. You can now not only just see bad and pain, you can actually see the benefits. You can actually see the value, the lessons. And that is a very difficult place for most of us to get to, particularly if that thing in the past or whatever we're saying never to is actually horrific or painful or traumatic or any of those different things. But at the end of the day, if you really want to experience true freedom, and I know for certain all of my clients do, otherwise I wouldn't be working with them, they wouldn't be interested in doing this level of depth of their growth and going there, so I absolutely know that this beautiful human being that I have the privilege and honor of working with, you know who you are, then I know that she's going to break through. I know that this is a stepping stone, and I know that she's going to get to a point where it's not about never thinking about that thing again. It is, I can now, where I am right now, think back to that thing whenever that comes up, and I can now see the duality of it. I can now see that there is value there. It's made me the woman that I am today. It's helped me step into this. It's given me these values. It's made me a more compassionate, kind, loving human being who can be more understanding, who can guide others through the same challenges. There's a whole myriad of positive, empowering things that we can create a meaning around that same event that will actually give us freedom. And until you can go back to those things that you say you never want to experience again, or you never want to think about, or any of that stuff, and you can actually genuinely see how there is both the negative and the positive, and in actual fact, without that challenge, you wouldn't have been initiated into this new level of greatness, that you wouldn't have had the growth and the necessary challenge that you needed to get to this next level. You wouldn't have the perspective that you have now. There is just so many different empowering ways of looking back at those things, and when you get to that point, that is when you actually have freedom. So I absolutely hope that me sharing this with you guys is of value. I've been kind of in a rush, and I was like, what am I going to talk to you guys about today? And that just popped into my inbox today, and so I thought, yeah, that was valuable. I'll share it with you guys, and I hope that you found it valuable, and I definitely want to check in with you guys. Let me know, have you got any questions or comments or any words of wisdom that you want to share with us all today? I am super pumped and excited to see who's been able to join me. So let me check in. Of course, I've got Sam in the house. You're always number one. I love it. And Grant's here, and Tim's here, and Dawn. Yay, you got to catch me live. I've missed you. And Patrick's here, and Sam, thank you so much for your gorgeous compliments as always. And Mario's here. Great to see you. And Bina, very happy to see you live. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. Very grateful to you. Oh, so grateful that you are finding value in these messages, Bina. And I always love seeing you join me live. And Michael's here, and Paul, and Gary, and Nazrat. Hello to you. And Daryl was just reading some of your other posts. Awesome, Daryl. I love hearing that. I hope you've been gaining some value from those posts. And Sam, very fascinating topic. I love hearing that, Sam. And Judy's here, and Molly is here, and Grant, and Sam. So beautiful to see. Yeah, Dawn's in the house. Oh, I love the love that you're shooting around to you guys are my team. I love it. And Mosen is here, wishing you a happy day as well. And Shane's in the house. Yay. And hello to you, my friend. And Melody's here. Great to see you, beautiful. And Sam, I love all the love you're giving, and the humor and the courage. You guys are awesome. And Riyadh and Pankaj is here as well. And Dawn, can't wait to chat at Vanessa's masterclass next week. Miss my peeps. I love it, Dawn. I can't wait to see you guys next week in the masterclass, harnessing the power of masculine and feminine energies for self-empowerment, authenticity, and attraction. If that is of interest to any of you guys who aren't currently in the masterclass, now is the time to register. The link is up above. Do not miss out. I can't wait to deliver that live training for you guys. And she's beautiful soul, and she's sure breaking through. So much love for her. I love it. Absolutely, Sam. I love Dawn as well. And Dwan, I'm so excited that you're inspired. That is awesome. And Tanya, and the always. Always is the same thing. So I was just using never because that was a terminology that was being brought up by my beautiful client. But the same thing with always. So if you think about never as being trying to avoid something at all costs, and always meaning I've got to have it at all costs. So it's kind of like the fear of entrapment, like I don't want to be trapped with that thing, and the fear of abandonment, like I always need this thing. both are coming from fear. And both, you know, you're always going to be, it's kind of like an addiction. It has a hold over you and you're operating from fear. You don't have freedom of choice because you're trying to never experience something, or you're always trying to experience something. And the fact of the matter is there's going to be times when you don't have it and you do have it, and things that you can't control. And if you can see the balance and the beauty and the value of both, you know, and you're not trying to be just one-sided, then you will have true freedom. But anytime we're trying to be one-sided, we're trying to be all or nothing, you know, we are absolutely trapping ourselves. So hope that explained it for always there, Tanya. Let me know. I can always take a different angle if I need to. And Ibrahim is here. Hello to you. And Riyadh, much love to you, my friend. And Dawn, I've been listening to some of Dispenza's meditation. Need to really get the book and dive in deeply. Dawn, please do not jump to the meditations for Dr. Joe Dispenza. I know, like, it's like so tempting. It's like, I just want to get to the meditation. But I'm telling you that the value that you will find and feel through the meditation is based on your level of understanding what's going on in that process. Otherwise, it's just kind of like another level, surface level kind of meditation. But when you really go through learning through that book, I either listen to Audible or get the book and read it fully through. I've gone through it twice. I tend to like Audible, but I've got the book as well, just because it's an amazing book. So I want both angles for it. But at the end of the day, the value that I'm experiencing through these meditations, and I had another profound experience this morning, tears of gratitude, giggling like a kid, because that's the shifts and changes and the level of heightened inspiration and vision and clarity and all that stuff that I'm getting from those meditations. Guaranteed I wouldn't get that level of value had I not got that level of understanding about what that process is all about, so that I can fully surrender my analytical mind to the process. And that is what Dr. Joe Dispenza says is the purpose of meditation, is to get beyond our analytical mind. And to do that, you've got to use the analytical mind to kind of set it to the side. It understands what's going on, so it's not kind of trying to test things or challenge things or not be too certain about things. And you can actually surrender to the process, and you will get immense value from it. So I hope that inspires you, Dawn, to get to the book before you really dive into those meditations. But I totally know why you'd want to just jump into the meditations, because that's something I probably want to do too. But yes, please, I just want to reassure you, do the book before you get into those meditations. And Sammy, share something about online training program. What would you like to know, Sammy? So I have a couple of different online training programs. Right now, I've got the masterclasses, the monthly masterclasses running, where every single month we jump on a live training session where I deliver one of the best, most valuable pieces of the self-development tools that I've had the pleasure of experiencing, that has taken me to a whole new level of my potential and what I work with my clients with. And I deliver it to you guys so that you can get maximum value out of it as well and make it totally actionable. You get worksheets, you get assignments, you get the connection in our community, and you get complete access to all the library of trainings that are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, that you can go to at any time throughout your membership. And I would love to have you in there. I'm also about to be launching my 8-week group coaching empowerment program, the second round of it. The first round was an absolute hit, and oh my gosh, I love you guys who've been part of that team, and we're about to expand that. I will give you many, many more pieces of that information as soon as I can. Over the next couple of weeks, I'll give you the dates, I'll give you all of the details with that, and so that's what I'm talking about now. But also I do one-on-one coaching, and that's what I'm bringing part of that with my coaching client who inspired my message for you guys today. So I do that as well. And in the masterclasses, we have a group coaching program as well, an option there, which I'm super inspired by as well, that I get to dive deeply with you guys. But anyway, Sammy, that's kind of a big, really quick gist over some of my online training programs. Hope that was helpful. And Wayan is here, and Yes, and Ibrahim, hello to you, and Umash, and Kelly, hello to you, and Dawn, thank you, Dawn. I'm loving that you're finding the masterclass awesome. And Riyadh is from Algeria, so cool. And Sam, I love your coaching, which penetrates limitations and fears deeply. Can't wait for your precision and razor cut coaching and mentoring. I love it, Sam. Thank you so much, and you are such a pleasure to coach and be on this journey with. So thank you so much for giving me that opportunity to serve my mission so much. I love it. And Tanya, thanks. Awesome. Great that was interesting. And Madeline's here. And Dawn, lead with love, not fear. Yes. No, this is so hard to break bad habits. Absolutely, Dawn. Such words of wisdom, and one of the most transforming, life transforming, love transforming, everything transforming mindsets to have when you can choose love over fear in any given moment. Absolutely. That is just one of the most major life lessons I think any of us could ever learn. So thank you, Dawn. And Sam, in your understanding what's freedom? So yeah, freedom is that balance. Freedom is being able to see both sides. Freedom is a willingness to experience it all. It's not like an all or nothing. It's not like a always or never. It's not like a good or bad, a negative, positive. It is like that equilibrium. It is that state of love and gratitude and joy and freedom. It's all in that one. It's in that balance. It's being able to see both the good and the bad in all, and the balance, and not putting people or things on a pedestal or ourselves or in a pit. It is absolutely being in that balance. That is freedom. That is freedom to me, and that is love, gratitude, joy, freedom, whatever you want to call it. But it's absolutely the balance. It's equilibrium. Not duality and being stuck on either side and going off on this seesaw. Oh my God, can I speak today? I don't know, but I hope that answered your question, Sam. And Andrew's here as well, and Shane, totally understand you always. Lol. Thanks so much, Ness. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Shane. It is, and I really hope that yours is as well, my friend. I'm just having just such an energized. I've done 7 days of that meditation with Dr. Joe Dispenza. I have no chance I'm quitting because I am just feeling more and more up-leveled by it, more and more energized. I cannot speak more highly of it. So get the book. You are the placebo, and go through it. Then get to the meditations step by step. Earn your right to get to the meditations by reading through the book, and ideally you go through it twice. Because the more you understand, the what and the why, the more easily you're going to get value from the how, which is the meditation. So thank you, Shane, and Kuno's here, and yes, I answered that for you, Sam, and Dawn, yes, read book first, and I value your advice and books. I love today, I heard him say gratitude is the key to receivership. Absolutely. He would definitely say that gratitude is the ultimate form of receivership or state of receivership. Absolutely. And that's what you get in those meditations. Oh my gosh, too profound. And Sahil, I know you just joined the masterclasses. So great to have you, my friend, join our team. And when group coaching program starting, and what value, can you please elaborate? Absolutely. So Sahil, at the moment we have in the masterclasses, you can have the option of coming into the group coaching sessions, which happen 2 weeks after the monthly masterclass. So it's a once a month group coaching session for 2 hours with our amazing team. And that is only $58 per session. I will give you all of the details in terms of the 8-week group coaching empowerment program, which is coming up. Keep a lookout. You're in the masterclasses. You'll be getting all of the details coming up. I'll be telling you all. If you're on my email list, you will get an email from me with all of the details. I'm thinking about probably doing a webinar as well so that you guys can understand what it's all about. So I will give you all of those details to go deep in the 8-week group coaching empowerment program. A couple of you guys, Sam and Dawn, you've already been through it, and you guys were absolute rock stars, you graduates from the program. So I will give you many, many more details about that, Sahil, and I hope that I'll get to go that level deeper with you, my friend. And but you can definitely already join the group coaching for the masterclasses. That'll be coming up in another couple of weeks. So would love to have you in there as well, Sahil. And let me know if you'd like me to send you the link so you can join. And Joseph is here. Hello to you. And Mario, I've been looking a lot at Dr. John DeMartini's work, and it has helped me immensely. Thank you, Vanessa, for introducing his work to me and all of us. You're a huge bright light in my life. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Mario. And I'm so grateful that you're an action taker and you've gotten into the work of Dr. John DeMartini. What a wealth of wisdom that guy is. Oh my gosh, absolutely. And I love that his work is helping you immensely, and I'm grateful that you've been finding value in my work as well and everything that we're doing. I always appreciate seeing you, my friend, and grateful to have you here. And Shane, looking great. Vanessa, you seem to have extra shine today. Thank you, Shane. I so appreciate you, my friend. Yes, absolutely. I'm telling you, doing some great things with these meditations. It's taken life to this next level. I'm totally excited and inspired. That's why I can't shut up about Dr. Joe Dispenza and getting you onto that book, because I'm finding it's so, so valuable. So thank you, Shane. And Sam, so happy for you, Dawn. You're on top of reading and meditation. Boom. Absolutely. Love the love between you guys. And Mario, can't wait to start your masterclass soon. Mario, I can't wait to have you in there. Make sure that you do register before this coming Thursday Aussie time, so Wednesday your time, absolutely, so that you get into the live event, because I'd love to connect with you live, and you'll get access to the library of trainings that's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So you'll get instant access to last month's training on the 6 human needs. We go seriously deep. I can't wait to share that with you. And also, I just gave everybody a special bonus. I wasn't going to tell you, but I'll just tell you. It is an amazing, I hope that it's amazing. Actually, I don't even want to tell you about it until I get some feedback from it, because it was a bonus gift that I want to make sure is valuable before I start calling out that it's valuable. All right? But just know you'll get a special bonus gift when you register. And Jay Irvin is here, and David and Darren. I'm doing really well, my friend, and I hope you are as well. And Josie's here, and Sam. Love that seahorse of freedom. Yes, you know what I'm talking about. And Kyle's here. Hello to you. And Jody and Cameron. Non-dualism. Yes, stay awesome. I love it. Absolutely. And Kane's here. And Sanula. And Sam. I was unable to listen to the masterclass meditation gift link. Didn't open. Please send me another link. Oh, Sam, if you are trying to access it on your phone, it's not a link in any of the writing. It is actually, if you're on the phone, just keep scrolling past my writing, and you'll see there'll be a link. It'll say download, and it'll be an MP3, and you can just click on the download. If you're on the computer, it will be on the right-hand side of the screen. It's not linked in any of my words. On the right-hand side of the screen, again, it'll be a download link, download MP3. Click on that. It's under a heading called downloads, and I have double checked it just before I got on this live, so it is all working. So check that out, and let me know if you continue to have any problems, and we'll get it sorted out. I promise, because I don't want you to miss out, and I want to hear from you about how you find it. And Mario, the equilibrium of negative and positive energies in our lives has become an important lesson in my life. Awesome. Nothing in our lives is ever completely bad or ever completely good. Boom. Yes, boom. I love that, Mario. Absolutely one of the most powerful lessons you could ever hope to learn, any of us could ever hope to learn in our lives. So I'm so grateful to hear that that has made it a life-transforming moment in your life, and will continue to do so, because that is just something that you will continue to filter in your life. You can't unlearn that value. So I love hearing that, Mario. Thank you so much for sharing. And Sandeep is here, and Sahil. I have just started going through 6 human needs video. It is almost 42 minutes, helping me immensely to uncover various layers of to reach inside deep. Thank you so much. A lot of work I needed to be done on me to uncover it to reach my most fulfilling truth. Sahil, thank you so much for letting me know that. That is why I put together these trainings for you, in the hope that you will get immense value from them. And I so appreciate your action taking, because I know you just signed up just overnight, my time. So you're already diving into the training. So well done to you. I'm super proud of you, and I cannot wait to see your assignments and to see your growth and your progression, and to get to dive in much deeper and get to connect with you on a much deeper level, my friend. Thank you so much. I really appreciate hearing that, and love your action taking. So good. And Manu's here, and Melissa, and Dawn. I'm going to try and mine tonight. Thank you so much. I love a good to sleep good. Awesome, Dawn. Let me know if it was valuable to you. I actually just updated it a little bit because I wanted to be even better. And you guys know I'm always innovating on everything that I create. It's got to get better and better and better. So there was a new update to that version. and Fazia's here. And Severn, awesome to see you guys as always. And Mario, I'm glad to see the sun isn't bothering you today. Yeah, I know. The benefits of being a really cloudy day outside, don't get smashed in the face with the sun. But it's a little bit colder. But thanks, Mario. And Stephen, thank you, Vanessa, for continuously contributing to my life through your videos. Stephen, you are absolutely touching my heart. I'm so grateful to hear that. That is why I show up each and every day, in the hope that these videos are of value to you guys. So thank you so much. I always appreciate your feedback. Touching my heart, my friend. And Sam, I've just checked again, and only one download to MP3. It's neither opening on phone or tablet. Please help. Okay, Sam, after I jump off here, I'm going to send you a new link, a different one, because I don't know why that's not working for you, but it'll be from a Google Drive. I'll try that for you. So I don't want you to miss out. So I'll do it as soon as I sign off today. And thank you so much for letting me know. And Dawn, is Celine here? I haven't seen her pop up. Oh, but that's so cool. I love having Celine here if she's here. Yes, I love it. Our Irish teammate. Can't do it without Celine. And Samir's here. And yeah, I love the love that you were given to Celine. So much love for you. Why didn't I see you pop up? Or maybe I didn't. I just didn't notice, or something crazy. But I love having you here, Celine. Beautiful. And Mario, looking beautiful today. And always, thank you, Mario. I so appreciate your kind compliments. And guys, I really hope that today's message has absolutely served you and resonated with you, and that you will get to know and understand that anytime you're using that language of never or always, you're building yourself a prison. Okay, and if you really want true freedom, you've got to get to a point where you're not all or nothing. You know, when you can see the benefits and the drawbacks in equilibrium, so that you can truly have freedom and not have attachment to either be like, oh, I need it always, or I never can go there. You know, that is absolutely, let those words ring deep to you from now on and shake you awake to say you're building your own prison. Okay, and last little comments before I sign off. Sam, so much love for you, my friend. I'll get that link to you. And Randy, yeah, not the best talk in absolutes. Absolutely, Randy. We don't want those absolutes. We want to be free, you know, and freedom comes from equilibrium. And Sahil, Sam, you have to click on downside link on that page. Yeah, I'm grateful that you've got that downloaded, Sahil. I don't know why that's not working for you, Sam, but I will rectify it. I will get another link out to you so you do not miss out, because I want to hear from you and I hope it's of value to you. And Chrissy, hello to you. And Richard, you guys are just joining me, but I'm just about to sign off. And same to you, MN. Richard, good evening to you. I'm just about to sign off, so I really hope that you guys catch the recording and get a ton of value from today's message. As always, I am sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I hope it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary. And Celine, hey babe, I can't believe I'm catching you live, even for a few minutes. Looking forward to the replay. Looking beautiful, my friend. Celine, yay. I don't think we've really had many times where we get to catch each other live. So grateful to have you here, and I hope you catch any bit that you missed today, and I hope that it's of immense value to you. Beautiful, beautiful Irish friend. And I cannot wait to see every single one of you guys tomorrow. If you can join me, I can't wait to see you. And I'm sending you all of my love, and I can't wait to see you then.